The world is full of strange secrets, some hidden in plain sight, others buried in history. Tonight we'll uncover 5 bizarre and lesser-known facts that may change how you see the world forever. What happens in the final moments before death? In 1938, a convicted murderer named John Deering became part of a chilling medical experiment. Before facing a Utah firing squad, doctors strapped an electrocardiogram to his chest to record his heartbeat as he died. When the bullet struck, Deering's heart didn't stop immediately. It took exactly 15.6 seconds for his heartbeats to fade to nothing. But what's even more disturbing, his body and brain continued showing electrical activity for nearly a full minute after his heart had stopped. Scientists now know that the brain may remain aware for a short time after death, even as the body shuts down. So the real question is, what was John Deering experiencing during those final moments? Most bodies decay within weeks after death, but Saint Bernadette of Lourdes is an exception to every rule. This French nun died in 1879 and was buried without any form of embalming. Yet, when her body was exhumed 30 years later, something incredible was discovered. She hadn't decomposed. Unlike normal corpses, her skin was soft, her hands smooth, and there was no sign of decay, as if she had simply fallen asleep. Scientists examined her remains in 1909, 1919, and 1925, expecting signs of deterioration, but each time her body remained nearly untouched. Some believe this is a divine miracle. Others suggest unique environmental factors kept her preserved. But here's the catch. Other bodies buried in the same conditions decayed as expected. So what makes Saint Bernadette different? No one knows for sure. Your eyes may be more powerful than you realize. Scientists have discovered that under the right conditions, the human eye can detect faint flashes of invisible light, including near-infrared radiation given off by living organisms. Normally, this glow is too weak to see. But in total darkness, some people report seeing brief flashes of light, known as biophotons. Some researchers believe this could explain why people claim to see shadowy figures at night. Their eyes may be detecting something the brain isn't fully processing. While science says it's just a biological phenomenon, many believe it could be something more. Are we glimpsing into another realm, or just seeing the limits of human perception? Imagine being able to smell a disease before it even appears on medical tests. That's exactly what happened to Joy Milne, a Scottish woman who possesses an extraordinary and completely real ability. She can smell Parkinson's disease before it's diagnosed. It started with her husband. Years before his official diagnosis, she noticed a strange, musky odour coming from him. Later, she realised other Parkinson's patients had the exact same smell. Scientists decided to put her to the test. She was given 12 unmarked t-shirts, 6 from Parkinson's patients and 6 from healthy individuals. She correctly identified 11 out of 12. But the strangest part, the person she got wrong was later diagnosed with Parkinson's months after the test. Her ability is now helping researchers develop an early detection test for the disease. But it makes you wonder, how many other illnesses have a scent, one we just haven't learned to recognize yet? Hidden within rare book collections lies a manuscript no one has ever been able to read. This is the Voynich Manuscript, a 15th century book filled with unknown writing and bizarre illustrations that no one has been able to decode. It's not Latin, not Greek, not any known language. The writing follows real linguistic patterns, yet no cryptographer, AI, or historian has cracked its code. Who wrote it? What does it say? No one knows. But one thing is certain, it means something. The world is full of mysteries, and the deeper we dig, the stranger they become. Which of these bizarre facts left you the most intrigued? Let me know in the comments below, and if you dare, subscribe for more stories from the Darklight Archives.